You see, people, wrestling news now, guy ruined Raw for me. Braun Strowman is causing all these chaos on Monday Night Raw, but all I can think about is this video right here.
Braun has a big heart and is a hopeless romantic. He loves to send his girlfriend romantic text messages. Hey beautiful, I hope you're sleeping like the angel you are. I'm getting on my plane and I love your face.
Sweet sexy teddy bear Braun Strowman. What is going on, guys? As always, ya boy, the Great One, and welcome back to another edition of Greatness of Wrestling. And I gotta be honest right here, I didn't like Monday Night Raw, and I'm not gonna make a long review because I just don't care. I simply don't care. I enjoyed previous Monday Night Raw because we got something different. Shield versus this group right here. However, I felt like we got exactly the same thing, just like we got last week, so there wasn't really a big reason to watch. But we got few announcements, so I don't think it was that bad. I just wasn't into it. The show opened with Dolph Ziggler, Braun Strowman and Drew McIntyre cutting a promo, and they were actually led by the whole Monday Night roster. Jobbers. Heel jobbers of Monday Night Raw. I don't like the fact that Kevin Owens and Jinder Mahal were also right here, which means that they are not getting a push anytime soon. I mean, look. Braun Strowman pretty much said that Roman Reigns has his hounds of justice and I have my dogs of war. Which is the biggest thing I don't like about the whole storyline. It's not the Shield versus this faction. It's Roman Reigns with his friends versus Braun Strowman with his friends. Then of course the Shield interrupted and beaten the crap out of the whole Monday Night Raw roster. Heel jobbers. Of course, it was very unrealistic. 3 dudes are beating the crap out of 15 guys with very unrealistic moves. The only thing I really liked about it is that they have weapons, so pretty much they used them, which makes it a bit more realistic. And this led to the Shield getting arrested again, because wrestling makes all sense in the world. These kind of things happen 5-6 times a month, but when the Shield does it, we need to make them look strong, you know, we need security. Of course, it was part of a storyline, thankfully, and the Shield even pretty much said that this thing happens all the time, but when we are doing it, we need to get arrested. It doesn't make any sense, and apparently there are different rules in this state, so they could not get arrested or something like that. I didn't really get it, but they were pretty much manipulated Baron Corbin into getting a title shot at Hell in a Cell, which is something that we already knew. I don't know if it was announced, but it was rumored for such a long time that we're going to get a WWE Tag Team Championship match. Why am I talking so fast? At Hell in a Cell, so it's been confirmed that we are getting Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins versus Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre for the Tag Team Championships. Wow, the Shield are going to have every title on Monday Night Raw. That is so sick. Every 50-year-old virgin right here.
Hey beautiful, I hope you're sleeping like the angel you are.
Then we got a promo by Triple H responding to Shawn Michaels and the Undertaker promo from last week, pretty much saying that I've never seen anything like this. The Undertaker, the dead man, cares about Shawn Michaels' opinion about his prediction, because he said that Triple H is going to win. However, Triple H also showed this poll from WWE.com that said, like, I think 80% of people think that Undertaker is going to win, including me. If I would have to predict, I think the Undertaker is the winner. Now, there were already rumors that Shawn Michaels is going to be a special referee. It hasn't been confirmed, but I'm pretty sure that it is going to happen. Ronda Rousey in tag team action, and I don't know why. I like Ronda Rousey. She's one of my favorite WWE women. I think she's very talented. She learns so quickly. She's a current women's champion, and she changed women's sports. I appreciate that. I love that, but it's so uninteresting putting her in a tag team match, because we all know she's not that good in a ring right now, so you gotta hide it in a tag team matches. If you want to make it interesting, why don't you actually put her in an interesting rivalry, Ronda Rousey versus against some legit women, so we could get invested in it? I want Ronda Rousey to look like Brock Lesnar. I want her to beat the crap out of every other female on Monday Night Raw, but instead we're getting a good girl Ronda Rousey. Just bring Heyman. It seems like Lio Rush is now a manager for Bobby Lashley. I kinda enjoyed this segment. It was weird, it was a bit cringy, but I enjoyed it. So basically Bobby Lashley was working out and Lio Rush was trying to motivate him, talking about how great Bobby Lashley is. So it seems like he's a manager for Bobby Lashley right now. I don't know where this is going. I don't even know where Bobby Lashley's career is going, but I'm kinda interested in seeing where this goes. I don't think it's a negative when you think how much they ruined Bobby Lashley already. Mick Foley interrupted Elias' concert and he pretty much made an announcement that he went to Stephanie McMahon and he wanted to see this match because I think it's like 20 years since his Hell in a Cell match or something along those lines. He wanted to see this match. He wanted to be a bell ringer or someone, just watch the match live. And he got this deal that he's going to be a special guest referee, which is a very good thing. Makes this match a bit more interesting. Still not a match that I'm very excited about, but you know, seeing Mick Foley as a special guest referee in a Hell in a Cell match, I think that's something. And of course the show ended with a brawl between Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns. So throughout the show, Braun Strowman was looking for Roman Reigns. He was beating random security guys. It was funny. It was obviously meant to be scary, intimidating, you know, to make Braun Strowman look strong. But it was funny. Cringy at times, but more funny. So, you know, it wasn't a negative, but this show ended with this brawl and Roman Reigns stood tall by, I think, doing a Samoan drop through the stage. So it was nice. It wasn't that bad.
Hey beautiful, I hope you're sleeping like the angel you are.
I apologize for not talking about other things that happened during Monday Night Raw because not a lot of interesting things happened anyway, so I'm gonna keep it short. So what we learned from Monday Night Raw. Mick Foley is going to be a special guest referee at Hell in a Cell. Very good. Something I didn't mention, The Undertaker is going to return on next week's Raw and talk about Triple H's promo, I assume, and I think this is where we're going to get an announcement that Shawn Michaels is going to be a special guest referee. Of course, 205 Live star managing Bobby Lashley. Interesting to see where this goes. Huge title match set for Hell in a Cell, something that we knew since like, I don't know, a month ago or 2 months ago. And Renee Young makes history. Also, congratulations to Renee Young. She is now a full-time Raw commentator. She's not the best, but I think she's pretty good. She's one of the most likable WWE non-in-ring talent, in my opinion. She's not very scripted, she talks like a real person, which I really appreciate, so congratulations for Renee Young on making history. Well deserved. WWE 2K19 rating reveal. Sonya Deville got 74 rating overall, and I gotta say she looks very good. The ring attire looks very realistic. The Bludgeon Brothers, yes, you see a picture of Bludgeon Brothers, but you don't see ratings, and the reason behind it is because they spelled Roman's name wrong, so they decided to post another picture without anything. But they tweeted that Eric Rowan is going to be 80 and Luke Harper is going to be 84. This is the original picture. Rowan. Huge WWE rumor. So we know WWE is going to come back to Saudi Arabia for another pay-per-view live event, whatever. I don't know if it's going to be on WWE Network, but hopefully. Now, in light of all the developments, one wonders if the Brothers of Destruction will compete against DX when WWE goes to Saudi Arabia once again. Yada yada yada, but here's the thing. It's been rumored that Brothers of Destruction are going to face D-Generation X. Now how awesome that sounds. That sounds amazing. I know it's 2018, so we're not gonna get anything very special, but still, the star power, it's not getting DX versus random jobbers. It's been heavily rumored that Shawn Michaels is going to wrestle in that event, so I think wrestling against The Undertaker makes way more sense than him wrestling against Elias or someone. So I think it's a very decent decision. I don't want WWE to waste his retirement, but we all know WWE don't really care, so whatever. Are you guys excited for Smackdown Live? Now this might just be my opinion, but I think Raw and Smackdown are suffering very much lately. You have great rosters, but the shows are lackey. It's been also rumored that Smackdown had 40% of seats being empty. That's sad. Anyway, how they are responding to this? Brie Bella versus Maurice in the main event. We're also getting a #1 contenders match for the tag team championships. The Queen and Sonya Deville ready for showdown. Wow, I cannot wait for that. Hardy and Nakamura to settle their unfinished business. They have unfinished business? I couldn't even tell you in which rivalry Nakamura is in right now. Anyway, That was a very negative video. I'm sorry. Was it really negative? I don't know. I think it was like 50-50, but I'm just trying to tell the truth. I'm just speaking how I feel. Could I get way more likes by telling how great everything is and oh my god how much I love the Shield? Yes, but I would be lying. I will never understand these comments. Why are you so negative? Because that's how I feel, I guess. Thank you for watching this video. Support the channel by clicking the like button, by following me on Twitter and Instagram. The Great One, peace, love, and hugs. It's been a pleasure.